Hey Sagittarius, welcome back tonight. If this is your first time here, I'm glad you're coming to check out my channel. Hey, so this is a collective reading for Sagittarius for late May of 2023. It's a general collective reading, so it may resonate with you, may resonate exactly, may not resonate because it's collective reading. So if it does resonate with you, I hope you'll hit the like button, and if you'd like to subscribe, that would be great. So I'm going to get started. If any of you are interested in personal readings, I'm also a medium. I'll leave a description in the description box of how you can get in touch with me. So I'm going to dive into your reading now. I've already cleared the energy and shuffled the cards and spread them. And tonight I am picking on energy for Sagittarius. When I do it like this, I can feel the general feel of the cards, the strength of what I'm pulling. That one's ticklish, actually. Oh, okay. Prickly. There's a little bit of somebody's having some nightmares. Nightmares and worries about something, but I do feel like those are going into the past for you. We'll get the whole picture here in a second. That one just had such a weird feel to it. I wanted to pick it up. There may be, for some of you Sagittarius, there may be some negative energy you need to clear. And I know a lot of you Sagittarius are psychics like I am. And you know what I mean by that. I also have a video on how to clear, weird energy. So let's see if there's anything else before I pull the whole spread here. But I was supposed to tell you that because that card really flew out. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius. Okay, interesting. So some of you are on a new path, but you may be feeling a little bit blocked, and it may be because of money. You may be feeling blocked because of your own finances, or if you're involved with a Queen of Pentacles, the money person. I feel like there's a female figure who is causing a little bit of a conflict for some of you Sagittarius at this time. She's the money person, she could be a boss, she could be your partner. Whoever she is, I feel like she's causing a little bit of ripple effect in your life at this time, Sag. And it's having to do with you wanting to go on a new path, and yet you might be feeling a little blocked with this Queen of Pentacles or the money situation. But let me tell you more, okay? So there's something here about wanting to move forward and somebody coming in really quickly. This is your Knight of Swords. This is somebody who comes in very fast, very forceful, and then can just leave like that. So this can be a situation or a person, but I'm kind of leaning toward that it's a person because it comes up next to this five of swords. So this Five of Swords is telling me there's been some competition, there's been some trouble, there's been rivalry, there's been somebody who's been maybe bullying you, maybe not, pretending to be your friend and they're not. And there's trouble that's come and gone really fast, but I feel like it might be in Sagittarius's energy at this moment, in your life at this moment, because there's something here being blocked with this Queen of Pentacles. So let me see if I can get a little more on this for you, okay? There's something about maybe leaving a commitment or a marriage, even some kind of committed relationship or another commitment you made in the past. And it may be because this person who's giving you a hard time about things is giving you such a hard time, you're deciding to leave it. It could be that you're just going to kick it to the curb because you just can't do it anymore, even though you made that commitment. And, Sagittarius sticks with their promises. Ordinarily, unless you're just really pushed to the brink, you're going to keep a commitment. But in this case, I feel like this trouble was so much trouble that you just had it. There's a situation here revolving around money and, either wanting to be this Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles causing you problems. All of this is fitting together here where you're just going, don't think I can keep that promise I made, So coming up in the near future, there's a little bit of, not really a warning, but an encouragement, I guess I would say, to persevere with what you want, because this is the Seven of Wands, and it's saying to stay the course. You know, maybe have some perseverance about this, you know, find your passion for this again, maybe try to keep going forward, even if you don't want to, because it may be in your best interest, at least at this time. I can feel you guys going, nope, I don't want to do that. Just reading the cards here, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. But I am feeling like they're saying stay the course on, especially if it involves finances, especially if it involves what you want. Do what's best for you. Don't exit too fast, because I feel like this person is trying to get you to do that. And you're probably going to want to hang in there for what's in your best interest. Do what's best for Sagittarius, okay? So let me get you some more. There's some situation or somebody, more likely somebody coming in. This is your Knight of Pentacles. Can be a slow-moving situation, and why you need to have perseverance, for one thing. But also I feel like this is somebody you can trust. I feel like this is somebody coming in who's going to be just very grounded, very earthy, you know, dependable. And he's got a decent job, you know, finances are good. This is a guy that would just like give you the shirt off his back, honestly. You know, he's a really good person. If you're looking for a relationship, this could be it, because they're showing me the Two of Cups as a final outcome. So these are kind of coming in together. But in between those two cards were these two cards, which is this Nightmares and Anxiety card, which came up first thing. As soon as I started feeling the cards, this one gave me that really prickly energy. So I feel like some dark forces or somebody sending you bad energy, like this competitive rival is sending you bad energy to try to throw that off. So I would be really careful about clearing, do a lot of clearing work, because this is being stuck in an oppressive situation. So it's almost like, let me see if I can show you all this. It's almost like here's your new person, your wonderful Knight of Pentacles, trying to come in and find you. And here you are over here. Here's the Two of Cups, you know, and they're trying to come together. And yet you've got this nightmare situation and this oppressive situation standing in the middle of it. Does that make sense to you? So it's like, that's your blockage right there. And that's why you should persevere, because there's something there trying to throw this off for you, Sag. There's something there where you really need to do some clearing, dig deep, do some clearing so that you can get back to this. You know, for some of you, this could be a reconciliation. Two of Cups can mean getting back together, but it feels more like new. You know, it feels more like a new relationship. But I tell you, something is really trying to have you not get there. So I want to pull a few more cards on what that is, because, I mean, really, it gives me the cold chill bumps, and that cold chill bumps is never a good thing, you know? So let me get some clarification on what's up for Sag. What's going on with that? There he is again. Here's your Knight of Pentacles again. He came up twice. Can you believe that? Two different decks. This has been happening every reading. These decks have been like really confirming each other. It's like, yeah, we're really serious about that Knight of Pentacles. So there is a Knight of Pentacles coming in for you. And look at him. He's riding in on his horse. There he is. He's riding in. He's trying to find you, Sag. And if you're, you know, a guy watching this, this is your, you know, Queen of Pentacles coming in trying to find you. So this is a financially stable person who's very, very dependable. And I feel like this is new to you, Sag. You're not used to dependable people other than yourself. You depend on yourself. That's why you're so independent. What else for Sag? New beginnings. You got the Ace of Wands here next to this Knight of Pentacles. So in this dependable person, could be a situation for some of you. Again, it's collective reading, but it really is feeling like person. And it could be a situation coming in, even with the Two of Cups, could be, you know, jobs coming together or something like that. But really, this feels more like loving relationship to me for most of you. You know, the Ace of Wands is a very passionate card. So, and it's funny, your Knight of Pentacles is not what you think of first with passion, but with this right next to it, makes me think of passion. here is the Sagittarius card. Here we've got the Temperance card. So there is this Knight of Pentacles coming in to find Sagittarius, okay? And that's also meaning that you've got a flow. You know, she's pouring this water back and forth between the cups. There's a lot of flowing energy, a lot of flowing love. There's a lot of peace and harmony in this situation. What else? Wow. So this can be opposing forces. This is the Chariot, and this is having to do with keeping it together, you know, but those horses are pulling in opposite directions. So this is trying to rein them in, keep it together, but you do keep it together. And I feel like that's kind of the story of what's going on with Sagittarius, you know, at this moment. Let's see what else. And you've got new love coming in, shown as this Page of Cups. Now this could be, for some of you, somebody who's a little bit younger. This could be somebody who likes water. This is somebody who can be childlike in some ways. And of course, sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not. You know, this is upright, so I feel like it is a good thing. And it comes up next to the Chariot. I'm also just noticing there's a lot of animal energy here. There's a lot of horses in this picture, and just, you know, this Knight of Pentacles always makes me think of somebody who loves animals. You know, he's known as the bee healer, you know, so he really likes animals, and he'll be a good friend. I get a good friend for a lot of you. And again, you can, you know, it's a collective reading, so you can switch this. If you're a man watching this, you know, switch that to what works for you, okay? And here we have the Four of Pentacles, Sag. This is having to do with you holding on to money, maybe saving money. I feel like some of you are squirreling money away, okay? May also be a little nudge to do so if you're not. And here, Sag, I'm going to end on this one. This is the Nine of Cups, and this is having to do with you getting your wish. And according to these cards, you getting your wish is having to do with new love. I mean, this is your Two of Cups coming together. This is happiness. This can be commitment, love, romance. This is a very good relationship card. Your Nine of Pentacles, your Nine of Cups having to do with the wish card, you know, could be that you're going to marry the person you want to marry. It can be love and relationship. It can also go to finance. For those of you who are not interested in love and relationship, this definitely go into finance and your career. Anything else that you want in your life, any other wishes you've made, your wish is coming in. So thank you so much for coming in. If you're still watching at this point in the video, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And if you'd like to come back again soon, I hope that you will. I'll do some follow-ups this week, and hope to see you next time.